When I was a kid, I thought that having my own arcade would be impossible. But as an adult, I realized you don't have to be rich. With determination and a few good friends, it's not impossible. So there comes a time every year when you get to meet up with people that you don't see very often. And it's Thanksgiving week, everybody. So that means we're seeing our buddy John. Hey guys! I haven't done that in a long time. But I got Matt, Matt's camera guy, do a little nod. And we got Jason. We're gonna go do this. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna enjoy it. So let's do it. I don't need some Subway, coffee. Coffee. Let's do coffee.
All right, guys, we are back in Chicago. Greg?
We're doing this.
This is our annual Thanksgiving arcade adventure.
It's been 2 years.
You were not here last year.
I had to work. Stupid work.
So today we're going to go to Logan Hardware.
Yep.
And we're going to do another tour there. I talked to Zespy. He's going to give us the all-access tour again. I said we want to see everything in this video. Everything.
I love that arcade. It's going to be so good. What does Matt have to do? You got, you got to climb in the back. He's getting there. It's just like 2 years ago.
All right, Greg. Now? Yes. All right, Greg, we're here. It's right there. We made it.
My favorite arcade.
So hopefully, they're actually not open yet.
We got our buddy.
What's that?
Zespy?
Yeah, Zespy. So let us in.
It's gonna be a good time.
You might have to get a Jibaro or burrito.
Jibaro Cafe? I'm in for that. I'm definitely in. You want any gum?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
I'm doing a video. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, yeah. Just smacking. Maybe I shouldn't have any gum.
Well, all right. This place is all Halloweened up here.
Yeah, it is.
Check it out. That's me.
No?
No. Is he here? He's not. He's expecting us. We're doing a video. Okay.
So Logan's Hardware.
Are we doing this right now?
We are doing this right now.
All right, guys.
We're waiting on Zespy, but we're gonna walk through.
The place is on. And by the way, what?
This
place is sick.
It is sick.
It's different.
It's all pinned out.
And by the way, there's a lot of pins I haven't seen yet, like Deadpool. That's pretty new.
It's pretty great, actually. Back to the Future, lots of good ones.
Oh, hey man, thanks for meeting us. We're gonna do like a tour of the place, see what's new. It's been what, 3-4 years since we were here last?
Yep.
Has a lot changed?
We only have the one location now. We don't have the record store.
Oh, bummer.
Games in the back. So we shut that down and focus on this space, and we rotate games constantly because we have about, I don't know, maybe twice as many games that there are on the floor.
Oh, is that right?
In stores. So every week there's a lot of turnover. So
and
we'll give you the highlights.
Every week there's a lot of turnover?
Constantly.
Really? Do you find people will get bored of something quick and it doesn't get played, or?
It depends. And some things are like Hercules or something. It's like a McRib. You got to roll it out and it's awesome for 2 months, and then people are like, "Yep, got it," and you take it away, and then you bring it back again.
Right.
Or just trying to introduce people to other stuff and see what sticks.
Right.
I'll show you a weird cabinet we did called Naughty Boy. That's just instead of doing a candy cab, it's a JAMA cab, and we just put random pieces
stuff in there,
like super rare stuff.
And that's a nice, easy way to make it fresh. Just swap the board, right?
Totally. Yep. Make it easy. Potato games, no thinking games. So there's not much to it.
Okay.
It's just one action. You can either choose a mode where you're in a field and it's more about how far something goes and you play multiple player, or you play single player story mode. So this is story mode. This thing gets beat up like crazy.
Oh, I'm sure. You pull it as hard as you can, or what?
The first one we had, someone tore the whole thing off. We remachined a bunch of parts out of metal, That got tore off again, so we got another one.
They tore it.
Yeah. So you pick which scene you want. You could do your own funeral, working at a burger joint, being a teacher, being the head of the household. This is a kind of cafe where a woman would go and have men attend to her. Being at your own wedding, being working with your boss. I like the funeral.
Funeral?
Because it's your own body.
Oh, it's your own body?
Yeah, so the way you play is there's a meter on the side, and you can shake this, and you can move it, but you can't flip it more than once. So if you watch this meter, I can do things like this. You might be able to make the baby cry. You can build this meter up, and then there's a timer, and before the timer goes down, sometimes there's a cat that jumps over if I can find it. And then before the timer's up, you throw the table. In this case, it throws your body out of your casket.
Really?
This one has these kind of anime overlays and has this baseball vibe to it. We have another version of this that's just Shocha Banigashi. And it does this and then it goes into a song and shows you what happened. There's not much to it. I don't know that you can become a master of this.
It's hilarious.
It's so great.
Really fun. People really like it. Out of all the games I brought from Japan, this is the one that people really attached to.
So how did you go about importing them from Japan? Did you
Sea container.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of candy cabs, dairy first.
So you fill the container? Okay.
Did you ever do the arm wrestling one from Japan?
No, I didn't find that.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking for that and for a couple rhythm games that have been tough to find.
Poppin' Music or the Bamani, like different ones, yeah.
Exactly. This is a cool one. I don't know if we had this last time you were here.
No, this is like a Pac-Man mod, like Glob, right?
Exactly. Glob, Super Glob, and Beastie Feastie are all in the same family.
Yeah.
Either by Cardinal Amusements or Epos.
Okay.
This one is Cardinal Amusements, and it's the last version they did, Beastie Feastie, and it's ridiculous. It is a hack. It's a daughter board hack and a ROM hack on Pac-Man. They did make dedicated versions, but I never figured out the pinout for that.
This artwork is amazing.
It's great. That's Toby.
What was it at?
Yeah, and the way it works is for the buttons, it's actually player 1 and player 2 have been moved. So player 2 is energy and player 1 is call.
Okay.
So it's still running the same inputs that you would have on Pac-Man.
So these two buttons are the same?
Yep.
Oh.
So
That's an interesting hack.
So you call the elevator, you hold on to the top with the energy, and you're basically squashing animals while you pick fruit. And then you can use the actual elevator to get the animals to.
Like things coming out of they're like, oh, not this guy again.
Yeah, that's exactly what we say to the frog, like, oh, Toby's here. Out of here! Like, what is this? They were a Beatles cover band by Chuck E. Cheese about 30 years ago. It was sealed in a container. We found the container. They were pretty well rotten and gross. We redid it. My son's favorite band is the Misfits,
right.
So we rethemed it as the Biscuits, a Misfits cover band.
Wait, let's back up. So this is a Chuck E. Cheese setup?
Yeah,
It is.
So apparently they would have side rooms where they would have this smaller band.
Okay.
So you could rent the one room with a smaller band for a side party. Everything is functional except for this broke over the weekend. It is a physical thing.
And how long have you had this?
A few years now.
Really?
Both Dave and Lex and Matt and I spent this last summer, mostly Dave was the head of the project, and Lex, just redoing the whole thing for over a month and a half, just every day. We had to redo basically all the control side and then clean up like how it actuates.
Okay.
It was all pretty well there, but we also did new outfits, wanted to make them look like Dog Zig, Jerry Boneley.
That's funny. And then you programmed them to play your music, new music?
Yep. All of it is just straight up Misfits songs, except for one song. Dave found a friend who sings in a Misfits cover band, and we redid Mother.
Okay, yeah.
So it's Mother, if you want to find bones with me, I can show you where to dig. It's a bunch of jokes like that Dave put together. It also has DMX control. Unfortunately, the main lights are broken right now, but there's a 2-axis light that works that highlights things. So we can also do lighting, and it also, during the night, it's on a timer, and then it cuts off the main music. So you can just be in here, and every hour it'll cut off the main
And then
music.
So
and play this.
how do you program them with the songs?
It's a bespoke programming system.
Crack me one.
That's basically you assign a key or a controller to a character, to a motion, and then you lay the audio over it, and you sit there and do it in real time.
Okay.
And then you can adjust almost like a MIDI program. It's all binary. It's a pulse on or off.
Right.
So
Very cool.
you can sit in there and draw each millisecond or so.
So you programmed each one of these to do their thing.
Yeah. That is the coolest thing I've
That
ever
is
seen.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, I like incandescent lights when you can see the bulb, and I like LEDs when they're deflected or reflecting off of something and not right in your eyes. So the pin stadiums are great. You can control it off of your phone. You can pick a color. You can pick a color for the flashers. You can set how the flasher goes on and off. You can connect it to different things, so it's affected by different parts of the game. It's a really great system. So we did it on, literally we're doing it on everything.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And it's a lot cheaper and quicker than LED in the whole thing, right?
Way quicker, way easier. Probably about the same expense, but to me, LEDs, you have to decide where they make sense.
Yeah.
Like this might be fine back here, but right here, up where the player is, I think it looks like shit. Even really good LEDs, it's just something I don't like.
I LED'd my Radical.
It looks great.
It looks good.
It really helped the inserts.
Yeah.
And it helped the color, because the color is so cool. So most of the Stern stuff in here is owned by Stern. They just let me have it for testing.
Very cool.
They've been insanely supportive and great guys.
And then you've got Dr. Dudes, Data East Star Wars, and you're putting colored DMDs in them.
So Data East Star
Guardians of the
Wars.
Galaxy, Batman.
Shout out to my buddy Matt, Retro Domination Podcast. Quali. He had one of these in his house, played it nonstop. I love it. The Death Star multi-ball.
Oh, you will?
That would be one to definitely get for the arcade.
Right out of the box. It is, but
Putting money forward ahead of time for a game. The game took forever. Some people got their game, some people didn't. Then the company kind of fell apart, and
It's messy.
one of those sad stories. We were lucky to get ours, although it's missing some features that we hadn't paid for. But the guys I dealt with that were more on the mid-level were really nice. They did their best to get us a game. And they knew that it wasn't just going to be in a collection, that we were going to put it out
Right.
for people to play.
Is it good?
Yeah, I really like it. No Sigourney Weaver, though. They couldn't afford that.
Oh,
So if I
really?
could hack it, I would put some Sigourney Weaver. Plenty of Jonesy, though.
Skill shot awarded.
How does it feel?
So far, pretty good. Oh, airlock. Look at that.
Acid, shoot to start acid burn. It's so, it feels like so big. Like, does
It's
it?
got some bass to it too. Oh, that's awesome.
Really? And it's coming to the Switch.
Yeah, yep. There's a,
Really, it is?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is it out yet or soon?
I don't
Or?
think it's out yet. It's going to be called Killer Queen Black, I believe.
Okay. Does it have online multiplayer?
I don't
If you do like local 8 or 6 player, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I really dig it. The tournaments have gotten wild. I mean, the last Bumble Bash that they had, which is a get-together of all the players from all over the country, they had hundreds of people.
No kidding. So it has like a cult following, this game.
Sure.
And the gameplay is kind of like joustish? or-
Mario meets Joust.
Mario
This
meets
is
Joust.
the easiest way to explain
And
it.
you're protecting the queen or something, right?
Yep. So there's the queen, and then there's like the helpers on the side.
Yeah.
You can convert these guys by going into one of the chambers. You can add a feature like flying or speed.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a real big community around it.
I've never played this.
There's 3 different ways to win here down here. You can either ride the snail victory.
Okay. What does the queen do?
The queen can kill any of the other person. The queen gets killed 3 times. In this side of these.
What?
prefer to play on these kind of cabinets?
They do for these kind of games.
They do?
I mean, a real
Yeah.
someone that's really into the Japanese style. Like I used to do shmups. We had about 6 or 8 of these.
Yeah.
I really liked it, and players really liked it, but I think they were a little bit intimidating to people that didn't know.
Right.
Because they all look the same except for what's on the screen.
But that's the real Japanese experience, right? It's just all these lines up.
Yeah.
You got shmups and fighters, and everyone's going crazy.
Last time I was in Japan, my favorite arcade in Japan is Mikado, and it's like mom and pop. My friend Eric borrows some PCBs, so he got me in there, and there was literally, I have to look at the picture, 6, maybe 20 cabs back to back, playing 10 versions of Third Strike.
Yeah. All right, so we just did this walkthrough with Zespy and John and everybody, and I gotta say, this is my favorite arcade ever, because you have all great beer, craft beer and stuff, all these pins, it's all quarter play, all of it, but you like the atmosphere, it's dark. They got the black lights over there, pole position 2, so many pins that I want to play. Tron Legacy, Data East Star Wars. I mean, this is probably one of the best lineups I've seen. You have the classic, you have the 90s, you got NBA Jam, Track and Field if you want to smash some buttons. And then this, we went over this a lot. You can check out John's Arcade, he goes into great detail, but VEC 9, so cool, like Soviet era, you're just going after the United States, super weird. You pan over here, this is my favorite game of all time, Robotron 2084. Eugene Jarvis, Larry DeMar. They have a high score like 900,000 on this, but definitely want to set a score on that sometime. Excuse me, no, that's all right. And then they got the big games in here too. Like you got Raw Thrills, oh, so much fun. X-Men, and all these pins, and I bet the music jamming out, live DJ, this is the place to be. We're gonna have an event sometime soon here, but let's go back to the video with John and eat some food.
Well, I think that's it. We've seen everything.
I think so.
Thanks for hanging out. Greg,
again,
did you see
so
everything?
Good. Yeah.
Good to see it.
I want to beat that Robotron high score. It's like 900,000 or something. I'm sure you have people that are way higher than that.
People are really good at it, and we had to pin it up against the wall, because if you've ever played it not against the wall,
Yeah.
you're really playing. You can walk the thing around like
Yeah, yeah.
Go, you stupid tryer!
Yeah.
So we have to pin it in place.
But I love this place. We gotta have an event or something.
This is like the best place ever.
This is my favorite one in
I agree.
everywhere.
I like the quirkiness of it too. It's not just there's you're in here.
I mean, there's personality.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. I like all the weird
great.
It comes off as slightly absurd and full of too much junk.
Yeah.
That's kind of my
It's
style.
great. It's
Lots
great.
of toys and robots.
All right, well, awesome. Well, thank you again.
Thanks again, man. Good
Yeah,
to see you.
We gotta
thank you.
eat, too.
Appreciate it.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Where are we going?
You too. I don't know. We're gonna eat
All right, let's get out of here.
the things. Let's go. Matt, run! Run, Matt!
Drive-through White Castle was good, I thought, no?
It is good. It's just 2 hours later, not good.
All right, so maybe we should get some Popeyes.
Yep.
And this will be like our snack.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
A little appetizer, a little starter.
Now, when you go to Popeyes, so I haven't eaten here in a long time, but when I did, I love the red beans and rice.
Yes.
Do you eat that?
Yes.
And their chicken wings.
Yeah, their chicken wings, just douse them in Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah.
For sure. A little bit of Cajun mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, you do that?
I do that too.
I've never done that.
You're not a fan?
No, I'm red beans and rice and chicken wings. That would be.
Okay.
But we can get whatever you want. Oh, look at that over there.
What's that?
Dude, that's the Vienna Beef Factory Store.
I think we should go there.
Well, let's get our
Dude,
appetizer first. Oh, there's too much of a line here anyway.
The Vienna Beef Factory Store is there. Do you see that?
We just got upgraded.
Dude, that's like the epicenter of Chicago hot dogs behind us.
Yeah.
So we have to go there.
We totally need to. We have to go to the
Obligated.
What's that?
Obligated. We have to go there. We can't not.
Now that we've seen it, we have to go, right?
Yeah, don't kill this person.
Popeyes still available?
I don't know if the line into Popeyes was a little obnoxious.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get in here. I mean, we could do both. There's no limit.
There is no limit, but
This is a poorly designed drive-through. It like spills into the street.
We're just gonna go up, skip Popeyes.
All right, let's check out the Vienna beef factory store. Look at Send Memories from Chicago. All right, we have to. So this is a sandwich shop, a deli, and a marketplace.
So we can get a hot dog there.
We can get a hot dog and a shirt.
All right. I like where this is going. This
Look
is
at
good.
it, it's everywhere. Billboards, the trucks.
Vienna beef hot dogs, Chicago.
Because when we went to Gene and Jude's and Super Dog and where else did we go? Those two.
Yeah, and we did Portillo's, but that's basically
And
the two.
But they all have Vienna beef. I mean, Vienna beef. That's like the Chicago dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're about to go to the. Is it like the headquarters?
I feel like it is.
Is this where they're casing the meats? Is it all happening in
Do you
this
think we
building?
can ask for a tour in the back or something?
Do you think we can get a tour?
I don't know. It's worth asking. Is that something you want to tour? A hot dog factory?
I mean,
Maybe after we're done eating.
I would definitely tour a hot dog factory.
Yeah, after we eat.
But
for
after
sure.
you eat, right?
For sure.
All right, I'm excited because I don't know what this is going to be like.
Yeah, let's do this. Wow. Look at this place. That's... Wow. Okay, all right.
All right, we got cocktail frames, fully closet.
We got lines of coolers,
What's the history museum?
cafe and deli. What we need five of something.
What?
We need 5 of something.
Well, why don't we get 5 dogs of everything?
Yes,
Now,
Chicago
their
style.
interpretation of everything is different. Oh, they got the Mike Ditka spicy Polish.
I think we should get everyone hot dogs, and you and I each get a hot dog and a Polish.
Okay.
So you gotta try each one.
So here we are.
Yep.
So we got hot dog with everything and 2 Polishes with everything.
Wow.
So let's dissect this.
Let's go in the corner. This big back
By the way,
table.
The museum is down here.
We're gonna have to
so
go
we
through
have to check that out.
after that.
All right, Chris.
This big long table back here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, their interpretation of dog
Yep.
is probably a little more by the book.
Yep.
Like, you know, I think Gene Jude's kind of does their own thing and says, listen, this is what we think it is.
Right.
But if you go extreme, this is probably the stricter definition with the celery salt,
Okay.
pickle, poppy seed bun.
You don't keep the pickle in there, do you?
You can, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to mess around.
They do have the neon green relish.
It's hard to find.
Is it?
Okay.
Good snap. Would you agree?
I would agree with that. The celery salt.
Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Now, did you get a tomato bite? I did not.
I did.
What did you think of
So-
the tomato in there?
It was nice, kind of refreshing, get a little cold.
It was refreshing.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.